So, picked up a cheapie today, an inexpensive fragrance that I feel like is worth telling you about. Plus, two other fragrances from the house that I think are my favorites from the line. The house is Calvin Klein. The line is the CK Summer Edition. You want to know my 2 or 3 favorites from the house and which fragrance I added to the collection today? Well, meet me on the other side of this intro and I'm going to tell you all about it. See you in just a second. What's going on, everybody? You guessed it. I don't know how you guessed it, but you guessed it. Listen, it is your boy Trey Sense, and we're right back at it. Got a little video for you today. A little discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. Listen, we are growing just a little bit at a time. I think we're at 2410 now as the sub count. Vastly approaching that 2,500 sub count. So thank you all. Now, with that being said, I need a little something from you. I need you to like this video. By all means, please share this video. And then if you haven't, sub to the channel. And listen, do this for any content creator that you like, whether they're talking about kitchen knives or detailing cars or whatever it may be. If you like that content creator and you really want to help their channel, those things are necessary. Liking, sharing, subbing. Now that we got that out of the way, which one I want to talk to you about first? The new one to the collection. And it is CK Summer 2021. I'm late to the party. I had been seeing this one around and did not pick it up because I was like, it's the middle of the winter, don't need to pick it up yet, or it's still early spring. Well, summertime is here. Great time to get it. I've already sprayed it on, but I'm gonna refresh myself with it because why not? And this is a 100 ml bottle and it costs $19.99. I picked it up at Marshall's. And I'll be honest with you, I like it. I really do. Why do I like it? It's a fruity, little bit of a peach, a lot of citrus, maybe neroli or something I'm picking up on in there. Nonetheless, it is a very, very bright citrus fragrance, and you know I love those. I think this is one that will go great in the high heat of the summer. Now, just like the rest of the CK fragrances, especially from the CK1 line, you're not going to get monster performance. You're not going to get monster longevity. You're just not. But for $19.99, $21 or $22 with tax, you get a fragrance again that is a very citrus heavy fragrance. A little bit of woods running through the bottom of it. Something in it makes it or gives it this very masculine feel. But this is definitely one I would keep super casual, dry fit tee like the one I got on now, V-neck t-shirt, or a nice colorful Hawaiian shirt, or maybe even a polo shirt or something like that. But I would just keep it super casual. I would not try to dress this fragrance up at all. I just don't see it going in that direction. Now, I'll say this about this fragrance: if this were from the house of Acqua di Parma or something like that, I think it would be a household name. I think people would talk about it more. But it's CK1, so there's a few reviewers that talk about it, but a lot of the big time guys are just not interested in fragrances that smell like this, or from houses like this, from companies like this. But if you're looking for a slightly masculine, very good smelling, easy to wear fragrance, look no further than CK Summer 2021. Again, I smell fruity notes, a little bit of citrus maybe. I'm not sure. I'm having a hard time picking up maybe some peach. Comes off a little bit clean. Definitely a summertime white t-shirt type of scent. I pick up, even though they're different houses, something in it reminds me a little bit of Hugo Boss reversed. Not saying that they're identical or they're clones of each other, they're not. but they're similar. You will pick up on similarity. So if you have one, you may not. If you have the Hugo Boss, I just said it, reversed, then you may not want this CK1 CK1 Summer 2021. But nonetheless, I like it. I think it's a nice, fresh, easy to wear. I hate to use the word dumb reach, but that's what it is. Just a nice, fresh, easy to wear fragrance that you can pick up, spray on, gym, office, running errands, just an easy to wear vacation. You know, it's $20. If you accidentally leave it there, no big deal. Okay. That's the newest one to the collection. Now I'm gonna tell you about two others from the house that I think are as good as that one, and probably would be considered one of my favorites. CK1 2020. That's 21. This is 2020. Pretty sure it's 2020. If not, I'm sure somebody will correct me. This one is good too. I mean, this one is really good too. To me, niche fragrances are getting better and better. Cologne houses are getting better and better. Inexpensive fragrances are, well, you guessed it, getting better and better and better. This one, again, you have a nice citrus, fruity type of scent. Goes in a completely different direction from 2021. The 2021 dry down is a little bit more masculine than this one. That's where the masculinity in the 2021 comes out. You know, I told you something in it made it feel more masculine. When you get to that mid and that dry down, that thing really stiffens up and gives you just a little bit of a punch, especially for a summertime type fragrance. Now, moving along to the 2020. It smells good to me. I'm trying to think of what fragrance I have in my collection that smells like Love That Blue and Yellow CK, because my high school colors, royal blue and old gold. I like it. I like it. This one is a little bit sweeter in its fruitiness. If that makes any sense to you. It does smell good, man. Yeah, the 2021 is definitely manning up over here. Not that this one isn't masculine, it is, but this one, to me, the 2020 is a little bit more tropical than the 2021. But nonetheless, they're both really, really good fragrance. And this is one of my favorites from the house, CK1 Summer 2020. Now, I'm not sure of the year on this one. I want to say this may be 19. It's either 19 or 18. I can't remember. CK1 Summer, either 18 or 19. It may be 19. And this one, for whatever reason, it didn't sell as well as the other two because I was picking this up for, oh, this smells so good. I was picking this up for, honestly, $9-10 out of bargain bins. This one just didn't sell. Could have been because it came out around the time that whole COVID thing, and that's around the time I was picking it up dirt cheap. It seems like I gave this away, gave a bottle of this away in one of my giveaways, maybe $500 or $750. Now this one, oh my goodness. All three of these are completely different. This one just smells good. This one is probably the bigger compliment getter of the three, I'm sorry. Very youthful, playful, bubblegummy. Summer is definitely a good word to describe it. It has, to me, to my nose, a summer's evening, so to speak. This is gonna sound funny, because it's not as fruity as these, but to me it's a little bit more serious. It's something about it that to me says, you know, let's get together this evening. You know, not that it's a date night fragrance, because it's, well, I mean, you can wear anything you want to on a date, but maybe a little bit of an Invictus type vibe going on here with the bubble gum and the sort of Ambroxan type of vibe. And again, I was picking this up in the bargain bins. I think this was the cheapest one out of all the CK Summers I bought, because I want to say I paid about $17 for this one. And again, I think I picked up one or two for like $12 or $13. And I mean, you can't hardly beat that. Great little fragrance for that one. Great little summertime scent. It has an Invictus type of vibe. I think it may actually even be more bubblegummy or more Ambroxan-y than Invictus. But nonetheless, a great little fragrance. And I want to say this is 18 maybe. I don't think it's 19. I want to say it's 18. CK1 Summer 18. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. I'm not sure. But I got 19, 18 and 19 down there. Nonetheless, CK1 Summer. This is either 18 or 19. Okay, guys? All right. That's going to be that, guys. Short, sweet, to the point. Just 3 little fragrances from the house of CK. Again, the summer line is a line that I absolutely like. I even like the Eternity Summers. They're pretty decent fragrances. And honestly, they're compliment getters for those of you who don't like fragrances that are super beastly or, you know, anything like that. For those of you who really appreciate fragrances that sit closer to the skin and don't project for miles and miles and don't knock doors down when you come in, check out the CK Summer line and check out the CK Eternity Summer line, and including the OG Eternity. I know it's not part of the summer line, but still, it fits in that category as well. Just a really, really good smelling green, fresh scent that is mass appealing and people really like. All right, guys. Yep, 11 minutes. It's time for me to go. I'm gonna get off here, edit this video, thumbnail this video, upload this video. Listen, again, guys, I appreciate you all returning to the scene of the crime. Thank you so much for everything you do for me on this channel. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Now, with that being said, hope you all have a great Sunday. I'm gonna get off of here and again, edit this bad boy so you guys will have some content. Oh man, we smelling good over here. We smelling good. All right, guys. That 2020 hit me. It hit me just there. They all smell good. And again, for the price, I think they smell really good for the $19 to $20 that you're gonna pay for them. Anyway, as my battery is going dead, but it's cool because I'm just about done filming. Anyway, guys, I love you all. God bless you all. And until next time, peace.